Richard III was known as a very power-hungry and violent man, and he would do anything to get into power. He began his ascent to power by killing anyone who was a threat to his reign. For example, he had his own brother executed and shifted the blame onto his older brother, King Edward, and it would eventually lead to King Edward's death as well. Also, he manipulated Lady Anne into marrying him, even though she was fully aware that Richard had murdered her first husband. Many of his violent behaviors are well documented in history, and we have great knowledge of it. Shakespeare would often put events into plays that actually did not happen at the same time as they happened in real life. He did this to make his plays more interesting and exciting. For example, Shakespeare wrote that Richard killed the Duke of Somerset in 1455, when in reality Richard was only 3 years old. Also, Shakespeare wrote that Richard participated in the Battle of Mortimer's Cross in Taunton. However, Richard was only 8 years old and was living in Burgundy. Even though many of the things Shakespeare wrote in his plays were very accurate, there were just a few pieces that he wrote to make them more interesting.